MMARocks here with Mirsad Bektic ahead of your fight this Saturday. Mirsad, you're training, you're living in the United States, but your roots are from Europe. Are you happy to come here and compete on the old continent?
Yeah, I'm excited, man. It gives me goosebumps just thinking about it. This is my blood. This is where I'm from. Not Swedish, but Europe. And so I look forward to representing my country. I look forward to representing my abilities and my team and the guys that put so much work into me. So I'm very excited. It's gonna be a great show, 30,000 people, great main event, great co-main event. So it's gonna be crazy,
Does this amp you up? You're speaking very, very energetically.
I mean, I'm very energized. I'm cutting weight, but I'm very energized. I'm very motivated. I'm very hungry. Like I said, it's a lot of people, and it's just awesome. I mean, you just look at the arena. This is a blessing. To be fighting in front of this many people with a great main event, Gustafsson and Johnson, and a great co-main event. Guys that have been here for a while. So it's it's awesome.
You said that Sweden isn't exactly your country, but there's a large Bosnian, I think, community, and there's one very notable sportsman of Bosnian origins that's Swedish, right?
Exactly. I got big shoes to fill.
Exactly. Actually, Zlatan Ibrahimovic is a fan of the UFC, so he might be here. Who knows?
I'm gonna meet a new friend. It's gonna. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just it's awesome. Sweden. I have a lot of Swedish friends. It's a mixed country with a lot of Bosnians, a lot of Kurdish, a lot of Middle Eastern people. So I fit in perfectly, and I love it. I love it here.
Okay, let's talk more about fighting. You had a long layoff, not exactly here, but short, quite close to it. How do you think this will impact the fight? Do you think any ring rust or any anxiety to get there and actually compete?
No, every fight's exciting. Every fight has its excitement, and I don't really look at it as anxiety. I just think about it as excitement, and motivation, and that's exactly what I am. I'm very motivated. I'm very hungry, and just the thought of it just gets me going, and that's it. I mean, I had a short layoff, but I was still doing different kinds of training, avoiding my injuries. So I mean, I'm always training. It's my lifestyle. That's what I do. I've been doing it for almost 6 years, just training full time, and nothing's really changed. Like I said, when I had an injury, the injury that I did have, I was training around it, doing other things, and so yeah, I mean, it's just another fight, It came quick.
In your UFC debut, your last fight against Chas Skelly, you won it, but I think you've suffered. Was it actually a concussion? Did you get it checked? Because everybody was worried after your post-fight interview, because you said that you don't remember the fight at all. You were.
Because I mean, I don't remember. Right after the fight, your adrenaline, everything is so high. I'm thinking about the money I just made. I'm thinking about a lot of things, and just excitement. I just won my UFC fight. It's exciting. It's a dream come true. So, no, I feel I didn't have a concussion. UFC took care of all my medicals, making sure I was healthy. Like I said, I was training the next weekend, doing different kinds of training, and yeah, and I went through a lot of stuff in that fight as well. It was a great experience against a very tough guy with a great camp, and I believe I proved myself there, and I believe I proved myself what I'm about. I didn't take the easy way out like I could have, and I earned my victory.
Talk about the preparations for the fight night here. What have you specifically focused on in camp, if you can reveal it?
Just on getting better. I've worked on getting better everywhere, and my training is pretty much balanced with, with striking, with wrestling, with Ju-jitsu. It's really balanced, and my weightlifting as well, and with my nutrition. So I'm just focusing on becoming the best that I can be in all area of the aspect. So I don't really keep a closed mind about it. I keep a big mind about it, because you're always learning something. I mean, the day you stop learning is the day you stop improving. So I have a lot to improve on, and I'm doing it every day.
A lot of observers of MMA consider you one of the best prospects in the sport. Really, you don't know that?
Oh, no, I said they're right.
Right. Okay. So, do you think I don't know, does that add additional pressure? Do you think that so many people are watching me? Oh my God, I can't get rid of this label.
Not really. I mean, there's 30,000 fans that are watching me. So not really. I mean, I thrive under it. I think that's fun. I mean, I think a lot of fighters wouldn't be doing this if they didn't have that excitement, if they didn't have that kind of. I mean, it's exciting. It's different. Not a lot of people get to do this. So it's a different lifestyle. It's not boring. So to me, this is just it's part of the game. It's part of the path I've chosen, and I thrive under it. That's who I am.
Any predictions for the fight?
A win.
What round, type?
I just plan on winning. You know, I stay in the moment, and it's gonna come.
Okay. Well, best of luck in the fight, and thank you very much for the interview. Thank you.